No, Tyler, we both know. You decided that, like, the editing was too hard, and then you gave up, so you started pacing back and forth. I know what kind of person you are.
I do not believe we are acquainted, good sir. Pray leave me to my thoughts.
Alright, let's see if you can tell me.
The sigil of the D'Artanticourse family? How is that you came to be in the possession of this button? From the body of a murdered woman? Her face
Wasn't married and... Oh, marred in any way. Okay, I was gonna say. How do you tell if someone's married just by their face?
I had feared as much. I can no longer feign ignorance. I shall reveal to you the truth of the deaths, but on one condition. You promise to put an end to my lady's madness and free her from her torment.
She is a mod. Alright, let's see who's murdering everybody. Oh, a weapon coffer. I think I have better crafted weapons, though. Ooh, it's a cutscene.
I was once a manservant in the employ of one of the oldest and proudest families in Gridania. The D'Artanticourt.
I'm sorry, I can't pronounce these names.
During this time I had the honor of waiting upon Lady Amandine, mistress of the household, fair as summoner was she, and possessed of a heart befitting her radiance. Alas, the calamity wrought great change in her. Though my lady escaped with her life, death may well have been a kinder fate. Never will I forget the day her bandages were removed, and she beheld her disfigured face for the first time. At the moment, the kindly woman I knew ceased to be. Unable to bear the thought of being seen, my lady sequestered herself within her chambers and refused all company. This continued for many uneasy moons, until one day, without warning, she began receiving queer guests. None among us knew whence they came, these masked men, but my lady believed that they would help her to regain that which she had lost. So began the rites of rejuvenation.
That just sounds sinister. Just the rites of rejuvenation. Don't trust somebody who's like, I will cast a rite of rejuvenation on you.
These rituals seemed innocent enough in the beginning, but grew ever more grotesque as time went by. Eventually there came a day when my lady bound one of her handmaidens to her bed and proceeded to mutilate the poor girl.
You gotta get out. You gotta get out of there. Like, that's no longer your lady. You gotta leave.
And proceeded to mutilate the poor girl's face. Suffice to say, she did not survive the ordeal. It fell to me to dispose of the body.
Oh my goodness. And he was just like, it's okay. She's still my lady. I would leave. No, you gotta get out of there. You gotta get out of there now.
I performed the dreadful task as bade, obedient the servant that I was. But when the time came to return to my house, my legs refused to move. I knew then that I could not go back to the place.
Okay, there we go. He did get out. After disposing of the body.
I knew then that I could not go back to that place, not after the nightmare I had witnessed. So it was that I left Hawk
Man, I don't know how you say that. Hawke?
my home for nigh on half a century.
Oh, okay. He was there for 50 years. I guess that's more excusable.
Long did I weep for the girl who was slain, and longer still for the woman that Lady Amandine had been. Yet for one cannot weep forever, and I endeavored to put the matter behind me. Instead, I had resolved never to speak of my experience until you appeared before me. My lady's madness must be ended, lest more innocent lives be lost. Lay her tormented soul to rest, as you swore to me you would. She awaits you at Hawk Manor, on the western edge of the central shroud. Go now. Go and do what must be done.
Sweet. You know, for a while there we had 6 viewers, so that means somebody who isn't Tyler or Sarah must have been watching. That was pretty cool. Tyler, what did you get to eat? Did you get a pot pie? You got a pot pie, didn't you? I guarantee you got a pot pie. Why are you lying? One second. I don't know if I believe you about that. Okay. It does say 5 viewers, but I think I'm one of them because I'm watching my stream to see how it looks on your guys' end. So, and Lincoln might be watching. I don't know. There might be somebody else who's not you guys watching. That'd be pretty neat. Oh, I don't. Broods is. That thing is gonna kill me. Oh, maybe I can kill it. Who knows? Oh, oops. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill this thing. Oh no! You know what they say, who needs anybody else but the buckos? Oh, that's no good. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit better. Oh my goodness, Sarah's really into it. She's like, I gotta go. Gotta stay on that grind. Hey, we killed it. Look at that. Tyler, when are you gonna start making TikToks? The accident is long enough to be an entire TikTok. You'd be TikTok famous in like one video. I mean, not the accident. So anyway, I started blasting. My bad. Can't believe I misspoke like that. Oh, is this a dungeon? Do I get to queue up for a dungeon now? Yep, I sure do. You'll dabble. Alright, now we just, we wait. For us to get into a party. Just sitting on the ground. Sitting on the ground. Just sitting on the ground. Not doing anything except sitting on the ground. Oh my gosh. Tyler, did you... Portrait of an anime on fire. Oh my gosh, Sarah's 540 people who saw our video. That guy who was like false just went 3 to 4 months is recent, not new. He's out here using like synonyms. But Tyler, there was things in my TikTok you weren't ever meant to really see. I hope you understand. I know, but you have to understand. Still sitting on the ground. I've been queued up for 4 minutes. Less than 5 minutes. So far there's nobody in my party. This is the pain of doing early game dungeons, because everyone's moved on for the new one. The new, much better. Four and a half minutes now. We're going strong. So, what are you up to now, Tyler? Oh, that's another tank. Oh, wow, that was instant. Okay. Neat. I actually am pleasantly surprised by... Did that scare you, Tyler? I bet that scared you. It's spooky. It's spooky season! Look at these guys. Oh my gosh, one of my party members is named Hot Accountant. Oh, and they're right in front of me too. Wow, these guys are actually really tough. I am disoriented. Oh no. I'm also Captain America. Sarah, you're back! Huh. Can't do anything. There we go. Ah. Sarah's on that content creator grind. She's so cool. Alright, blue beans. Is the mic a little fuzzy? It might be. Let's see. Give me a second though. Come on. Alright, what about now? Is that any better? Oh. Huh. That's a little bit weird. Has it been like that the whole time, or did it just start? Huh. I will fix that as soon as I'm out of this place. I don't know what would have caused that. I didn't do anything. Well, then I guess I'll just have to talk all the time. That's how it's gonna have to be. How's the feedback now? Yeah, I have no idea why it would have just started. Honestly, a little bit weird. It's the same. I don't... That's weird. Maybe... I need to, like, restart my stream. Is it any better now? That was almost bad. Alright, it's better now? Weird. I just had to turn like my mic down. There might just be some like ambient noise in my house that's like just killing it. I don't know. This is not good. My poor team. Apparently you can't go back in. This is embarrassing. That was a no good. I flubbed that one up pretty bad. Yeah, I was the weakest link. I pulled a Tyler in that situation where I was just on the floor for most of it. Darkness has taken root within these halls, sprung from the most unlikely of seeds. One cannot help but admire the irrepressible spirit that quickened it to life. It is a pleasure to meet you at last, adventurer. You are every bit as intriguing as our master gave us to believe. It is no ordinary mortal who can acquire 1 crystal of light, much less 3. It is never good. The crystals make you strong, and it is not the strength that the light is drawn. Hidalin. You chose well. A pity that your existence is irreconcilable with our own. We cannot well allow you to continue upon your present course. It's never good. Never, ever good. It was pretty embarrassing, I won't lie. I felt so bad for them. Alas, we came here not to play, but to take the measure of your strength for Master La Habrea. That task is now accomplished. We take our leave. Fare you well, bearer of light. I feel so bad for those guys. I was just on the floor the whole time. Did I actually even get anything in that dungeon? I don't think I did. I won't lie, I don't really know how to play as a tank, so that's why I ended up on the floor the whole time. And it was my fault. Our healer was great. I was not. I was not a good tank. How's the mic though, Sarah? Does it sound okay? You've returned. I have.
So she went so far as to consort with the devils. Would that I could have done more to prevent her fall. May she finally rest in peace.
Oh, that's easy to fix though. I just have to adjust a little stat. See, Sarah, you're just so helpful. You're so helpful. But who am I to speak of punishment? By my silence, I allowed I know not how many innocent young women to die in unspeakable circumstances. I know not how many young innocent women die in unspeakable circumstances. It matters not wherefore, though misplaced loyalty, cowardice, or both, I am an abettor to a gross crime. I will surrender myself to the authorities and accept whatever punishment they deem just. I only pray the gods have mercy on my soul. How much skill do I have now? Oh, 25,000. Look at that. I guess I should ride my chocobo right now. What is it? How can this chocobo fly? I want a flying chocobo. What the heck? Oh, sweet. Okay, I forgot. I had that all set up that way. I love the chocobo music when you get on it. It's the sound of adventure and also Pokemon. I can't believe I've been streaming this for like 2 hours. Oh my goodness.
Welcome back, Riley. Full glad am I to see you safely returned. Tell me how fared you on your sojourn in the Twelves Wood? of La Hebrea's minions, and they sought to measure your strength by their own admission. The devils taunt us. It is beyond doubt. Then the, I don't... How do you even say that? Oh, look at the corgi, Sarah. Have begun to move in their earnest. Would that we knew to what end? Yet I will not bemoan our plight. Thanks to your tireless efforts, we are at least aware of the encroaching darkness. Alas, we can only do so much. It is clear to me now that we Shions are too few to protect the realm against this threat unaided. We must alert the three nations to the presence of this elusive enemy, and recommend that they heighten their vigil. There is no shortage of misery in the world that they have. I don't know how you say that. Like, Askian? Asian? That sounds too much like Asian. I don't know. Might exploit. We have an arduous struggle ahead of us. Yet come what may, we must not allow ourselves to become lost to hope, for that is precisely what the enemy desires. We have gleaned what we can from the information available to us. Let us set this investigation aside for the present. Another matter has arisen that requires your attention. Let me know when you are ready to be briefed, and I will summon the others.
Cool weapons.